Racism is a disease that simply will not go away in sports. It's paramount from presenters.
Oh, some rough girls from Rutgers, man. They got tattoos and
some hardcore hoes.
That's some nappy-headed hoes there, I'm going to tell you that now.
Like Don Imus.
I didn't even know Mexicans were that smart. Is that, you guys know that the Chinese guy is always the smartest guy in math class.
No, that's a good point.
To former Fox Sports reporter Emily Austin.
They're dealing. I hope Norman gets their ass kicked. Are you serious? That's Midwest City, man. Dealing. Isn't it? Huh? Norman. I hope they lose. Come on, Mark.
To ex-announcer Matt Rowan.
Hold on. Hey, Jay, you need to come look at this. You see it? Is that? It's a
To classmates mocking athletes.
You number 3. You suck. Number 3's a gorilla. Number 3 are a
Fans in the stands. Teammates holding slave auctions.
I'm the mother of the baseball player who got left stuck on the field.
Parents.
I got a beer thrown on me leaving the game.
And even those at the highest level like LeBron James must involuntarily deal with. Yet we have another at one of the biggest names in the sport. Paris Saint-Germain, or PSG, is valued at over $4.21 billion. They have the likes of Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, and Neymar on their roster, yet for all their glory, they may have hired an alleged racist. Cristophe Galtier, seen here, was coach at the big-time club for just one season. Likely because of recent news regarding his tenure at French side Nice. He was accused in April of using racist, insulting, and discriminatory remarks about his own players when in charge of Nice last season. So what was said? Then director of football at Nice, Julien Fournier, had a falling out with Galtier. He'd say in a radio interview, very honestly, if I explain the real reasons why Cristophe and I had a fight, because that's the word, he will no longer enter a locker room in France and Europe. The allegations would then come to light. Galtier allegedly wanted and tried persuading his Muslim players not to fast during Ramadan. His son and agent, Jean-Valovic Galtier, would also be involved. An email that was sent by Fournier would be published by journalists in France. In it, he accused Galtier of saying that there were too many black and Muslim players in the Nice squad. He, Galtier, told me that I should take account of the reality of the city and that, in effect, we should not have as many blacks and Muslims in the team, claimed Fournier. He told me he wanted to profoundly change the team's makeup and limit the maximum number of Muslims, it read. Where the Sun comes in is here. When he allegedly sent this note, the younger Galtier had stated to Fournier that his father and client was upset because Fournier had built a team of scum which did not reflect Galtier, and that there are only blacks and half the team are at the mosque on Friday afternoon. On top of this, Galtier allegedly said to Fournier that the racial makeup of the team does not represent the city. The Associated Press reported Galtier was summoned to stand trial in December as part of an investigation into racism allegations at his former club Nice per a prosecutor. He and his son were questioned by the authorities, then released. Marco wrote, in a statement released by his lawyer to French media, Galtier said he was stunned to learn of the insulting and defamatory report and said he would take unspecified legal actions. That includes defamation against Fournier and others. Fournier has denied being the leaker. Xavier Bonham, seen here, is the prosecutor leading the case against Galtier. On June 30th, Galtier was charged. He faces up to 3 years in prison and a €45,000 fine if found guilty. The AP would add he is due to stand trial in December.